In 1926, the company Pulmosan Safety Equipment was founded and began working on various types of respirators for industrial use. Some masks include half-mask respirators, mask and goggle combos, and even industrial hoods. Pulmosan had quite the falling out as there were many issues with their sandblasting gear owed decades of workers' money, and the company ultimately went down under in the 80s to 90s, and appeared to maybe still getting dragged to court to this day. This example is a special mask that emerged between 1926 and 1929. I'll go into the nitty-gritty details in a bit. This is what I'm going to refer as the pre-patent Fearnot. Other examples of Fearnots, pics provided by Eli or Gas Mask Official, followed the same exact face piece style as this, so it is safe to assume that it is indeed a Fearnot mask. The face piece is almost like a goggle slash half mask combo, but morphed into one face piece. The mouthpiece has a curved inlet that allows the hose to attach. The hose and the canister resemble the assemblies used during World War I for the corrected English model mask, Richard Florey Cops mask, and etc. It is my reason to believe that they just recycled the hose and filter from old military issued masks during World War I. The filter is pretty much a green J-type filter that is rated for ammonia use only. The filter has metal D-rings to allow a chest harness to attach and fasten the filter securely to the user's body. The filter has a stamp for Martin Safety Company in Toledo, Ohio, which is a distribution center for respirator and safety equipment that is still in business today. The head harness is super interesting on this mask. Two straps clamp onto the inlet assembly and run back to the harness, which covers most of the back of the user's head. And then up top on the goggles, there are two straps that simply connect together at the top of the head. One strap is authentic, the other one is not, but it serves as a good representation of how it would work. There's also a small flutter valve on the bottom, which is pretty much the same as this corrected English metal valve, for a simple comparison. The storage box that came with it is a very simple metal box. There's really nothing exciting about it other than the stamp that's on the lid. The stamp is for Victor N. Martin Safety Company, Spitzar Building, Toledo, Ohio. I speculate that this box was not made by Pulmosan, but rather Martin Safety Company because the carrier lacks any sort of Pulmosan markings. The patent for the mouthpiece assembly was officially patched in 1929, and you can see that it's very similar to the example I own. Later models of Fearnot ditched the hose and mounted filters and went on with a simple screw-on filter, and later updated how the assembly looked and operated.